With Coleman Scott, we've got the World Team Trials, juniors and seniors coming up. Obviously a big point of the wrestling season. How things going with your shop back in Carolina with the Regional Training Center and your college athletes?
It's going good. It's going great, actually. You know, we got a couple senior guys here, you know, with Josh Kindig and Tony Ramos, and one of our incoming guys, Austin O'Connor's wrestling in juniors. You know, so we're sort of rocking and rolling and plugging along and loving what we're doing.
Yeah, and obviously Tony's comes in as the national champion, big advantage. Talk a little bit about how his season's gone. I mean, sometimes people, you know, may not give Tony the credit he deserves, and he came out and did a fantastic job in Vegas.
It is what it is, right? You know, people are going to talk as they are still talking. Some of them, you know, and I've dealt with it in my career, and he has as well. You know, he had an up and down year, but, you know, I mean, think of all the change that he's had in his life in the last 12 months, you know, with family and living and coaching and, you know, the list goes on. And it's not any excuse, but, you know, we knew he'd be ready whenever time came, and it came, and, you know, he just did his job, you know, and he won, and he put himself in a good spot to make another world team. You know, and, you know, there's always guys chirping behind him and trying to knock us down and knock him down, and, you know, we're just going to do our thing. We came here to win. You know, these guys. A lot of these guys are worried about making world teams, and our goal is to win world titles. You know, this is part of the process, and we know that. We don't overlook it, but it is just part of the process for us.
How's Kindig looking? I mean, he's
looking great.
He's a good freestyler. Has he been growing?
Yeah, he has been. He has been. You know, I think his best result, as we saw, was, you know, at the Open at U.S. Nationals, taking third and having a crazy match for third and fourth. And, you know, he's just in that phase of adjusting to senior level when it's not a college grind and it's not somebody on top of you all the time, and it takes a year or two, you know, and I think he's seeing that, and he's adjusted to a new weight class this year, and you know, he's doing great. He's on the right track to you know, we got goals for him, and it's make a national team and put himself in a position to succeed here at the trials.
So Austin O'Connor, you mentioned, obviously, stud out of Illinois, a lot of international wrestling in his background.
Yeah, you know, he loves Greco freestyle, which is awesome, and you know, I think he's in a grind of a weight class. If you go look at the participants at 66 kilos in juniors, one of the tougher weights I've seen in a long time at that age level. But you know, that's what you want. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, right? And he's going to throw his name in the ring, and you know, he's one of those kids that we're looking forward to getting on campus full time, and you know, really looking forward to his future.
How'd your recruiting class go? I mean, obviously to build a program, you got to start with some new talent coming in each year.
Yeah, you know, it's a top 10 class, you know, per the sources, but, you know, I think it's better than that. Personally, of course, I think we all do as coaches, and I think we filled some needs that we needed. You know, it's a bigger class for us, and I think we're bringing in a group of guys that are really, they got the same mindset that I do. They want to win, and it's not just at one level, it's at all levels.
A little over a year ago, you were out in the mat wrestling in Olympic trials. Totally into coach mode now, right? You don't have the itch anymore to...
No, these guys fill the void for me. And, you know, I walked away with the sport completely satisfied with what I did. You know, just knowing I gave it everything I had, and that was it. You know, that's all I asked for, and you know, had some success, and now I can step into this coaching thing and full time and love it.
Yeah, and obviously a lot of the kids in this junior division you'll be seeing with your athletes competing against them at the NCAA level, right?
Yeah, you see them every year. You know, I mean, a lot of these kids are in college already, and we compete against them, or they're rising into college, and you know, it's the best in the country. You know, if you're at this tournament in juniors, you're at the best in the country, and that's what we're looking for.
Well, hey, good luck with your guys this weekend. Always fun to speak to you, and keep up the good work down in Carolina.
Thank you, appreciate it.